Welcome to MTBC Web EHR 2.0 tutorial for Meaningful Use Stage 2. How to achieve core and menu measures. In this tutorial, we will look at the core measure number 17, Use Secure Messaging. Let's open up the PDF from the CMS website. The objective of this measure is to use secure electronic messaging to communicate with patients on relevant health information. The measure requires a secure message was sent using electronic messaging function of the certified EHR technology by more than 5% of unique patients or their authorized representatives seen by the eligible professional during the EHR reporting period. The exclusion is any eligible professional who has no office visits during the EHR reporting period, or any eligible professional who conducts 50% or more of his or her patient encounters in a county that does not have 50% or more of its housing units with 3 Mbps broadband availability according to the latest information available from the FCC on the first day of the EHR reporting period. Let's check the attestation requirements for this measure. The denominator is the number of unique patients seen by the eligible professional during the EHR reporting period. Numerator is the number of patients or patient authorized representatives in the denominator who send a secure electronic message to the eligible professional that is received using the electronic messaging function of the certified EHR technology during the EHR reporting period. Threshold is the resulting percentage must be more than 5% in order for an eligible professional to meet this measure. This particular measure is about communication between provider and the patient through secure messaging. Now let's go to the MTBC Web EHR 2.0 to see how this measure is achieved. To start the communication from provider's side, for which you will be required to go to the Web EHR's Messages tab. To create a new message, click Compose Message. Once you click Compose Message, you will have an option to send message to MTBC, your own office members, and the patient. Once you click Patient, you will have 3 options available for you. One is to send the message to patient only, or the patient representative, or both. Let's send the message to the patient first. To add the patient, click the Add button. You can search the patient using first or last name, patient account number, date of birth, etc. After selecting the patient, put in the subject and your message. Click the box in your message and type in the message you want to send to the patient. Once you're done, you can click Send and the message will be delivered to the patient. Now let's send the message to the patient's authorized representative. Again, you will have to select the patient by clicking the Add button. Search for the patient using the last name, first name, patient account number, date of birth, etc. After selecting the patient, click the drop-down menu for Patient Representative. You can put in the subject and the message. After you're done, click Send to send the message to the representative as well. Once the message has been sent, let's check on the PHR website if the patient and the representative have received the message. The patient can log in on the MTBC PHR website using his or her email address. After logging in, the patient will get alerts on the welcome screen. The patient can either open the message from the welcome screen alert or can go to My Secure Messages. To open the message, the patient can simply click the message and the message will be displayed. The patient can also send a response using the text box under Your Response. After typing the response, the patient can click Submit and the response will be sent to the doctor on the Web EHR system. Now let's check the same option for the patient's representative. Similar to the patient's account, the patient's representative can also view the message on the message alerts on the welcome screen, or can check the messages through My Secure Messages. Click the message and the message will be displayed. Now in order to send a response, you can type in the Your Response text box and click Submit. Once you click Submit, the message will be sent to the doctor on the Web EHR. Now, just to make sure that the response from the patient and the patient's representative has been received by the provider, let's go to the Web EHR to check the inbox for the provider. You have two options. You can click inbox for regular messages, or you can check patient's messages. Go to inbox. Now, as you can see that the reply from the patient's representative and the patient has been delivered successfully. Let's check the messages. Now let's go back to the inbox and check the patient's message. This whole process makes the communication easier between the patient and the provider, which also fulfills the criteria for meeting this measure. We hope this video has been informative for you, and thank you for your time. If you have any questions regarding meaningful use, please contact us at 732-873-5133 extension 308.